today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. What would you like to talk about today?
I've been having some roommate trouble here lately. We can talk about that.
What kind of trouble are you having?
Well, all sorts of things. My roommate's been eating all my food, and he's constantly leaving the TV on when he's not home, and overall just being a poor roommate.
Have you talked to him about these issues?
Yeah, I constantly bring up just being more considerate, respecting my personal possessions, and just being more considerate about the fact that we do pay the bills, so just turning things off whenever he leaves.
What did he say when you asked him about that?
He didn't seem to think of it as much of an issue. I think he just has a different mindset about being a roommate, and it's more of a friendship to him and less of a mutual respect, I guess. And I think he just doesn't really see it as much of an issue as I do.
How do you feel about that?
It's frustrating because whenever I agreed to become roommates, I had in my mind it was more of a we're going to live together, but we're also going to have boundaries and we're going to respect each other. And it's to him, it's a little more relaxed than that, and it's turned into just whatever he's comfortable with.
Was there something that could have caused him to act in this way?
Well, we've been friends a long time, so I think he's just gotten to a point where he's just comfortable. But I don't think I've done anything to upset him or make him angry, so I don't think it's any sort of retaliation.
Is this something that your roommate has done before?
No, it's more of a recent development. He used to be a lot more respectful. And I think that's again gone with maybe the comfort, him getting more comfortable through time. But no, it's definitely been more of a recent development.
Do you think there's anything that you can do to build that relationship back?
We've definitely talked about it, and I've made it clear to him that I'm not happy with the way things have been going. And he's seemed responsive. So while we've had these issues, I think we'll be able to work through them. And he's starting to. It seems like he's starting to understand my side of it a little bit more.
Good. Did you guys spend very much time together before all of this fighting happened?
We've always been friends, but I guess there was kind of a time where we weren't together quite as much before all the issues. So that could have contributed a little bit to maybe these hostile feelings, past on purpose or not.
Would you consider being roommates with him in the future?
Absolutely. If he would change, like I said, it's more recent behavior. So if he would change what he's been doing lately, absolutely.
Are you going to attempt to speak with him again about these issues?
I think I've made my feelings on him now, and if he's willing to change, I think he knows what needs to change, and I don't really see much of a reason for me to bring it up again unless it persists for a lot longer.
Do you think he'll be willing to change? What are your thoughts on that?
As of the last time I talked to him, I think he will be willing to change. He seemed, like I said, he seemed receptive to the idea, so I think he'll change, and I can only hope for the best.
How do you think this will affect your relationship overall?
I think it'll, if he's able to fix his behavior and kind of get back on track, I think it'll strengthen our friendship because we'll have a more open line of communication with the issues that we have with one another. And I think it can lead to just, like I said, just better overall communication. So as long as he fixes things, I think it'll strengthen our relationship.
Is he the only roommate that you have?
No. My other roommates, he seems to get, like I said, whenever I agreed to live with him, we both had clearly different ideas on what that meant. And I think the other roommates seem to understand that a little bit more. And we've been on good terms because of that.
Does he agree with you about your other roommate?
Yes, we've talked about it on multiple occasions, and one of the times that I actually talked to my roommate about his habits that have been bothering us, we actually talked to him together about it. And I think that's actually when we were able to break through with him a little bit more, is whenever he saw that it wasn't just one of us that was having the issue, that it was both of us. And I think that made it maybe hit home with them a little bit more, that it wasn't just a personal issue, it really was just a consideration.